Good evening. This is Team A's presentation. This is Michelle. We also have Yolanda and Gabriella. And we are going to be addressing the needs of a young woman who is addicted to crack cocaine. She is bipolar. She has HIV and she is a prostitute. So we're going to do the best of our ability to address her needs and give her the resources that she needs.
Hello, Angela. How are you? I'm all right. Okay, my name is Yolanda, and I'm your case manager. I'll be working with you. And so, first of all, can you tell me why are you here? What brings you in today?
The police brought me, what you didn't see the call, they brought me up in here and told me that I had to talk to you or go to jail. So, here I'm at.
Okay, so what was the issue? Why were you arrested?
Well, this is drug treatment, ain't it? Well, drugs.
Okay.
Drugs.
Drugs. And specifically, what type of drugs?
Crack.
Okay. So, can you describe for me, like a typical day in your life? Just tell me a typical day, nothing out of the ordinary, but just a typical day for you.
I smoke crack, and then I try to get more money so that I can smoke some more crack.
Okay.
That's my day.
Okay. Now, how is your health overall? How is how do you feel with, I know you smoke drugs, but do you have any other medical conditions?
I've got lots of medical conditions. I got HIV, bipolar. I'm pretty sure I got a whole bunch of other health problems I don't even know nothing about. But whatever, those are the two that I know about.
Now, are you taking medicines for your HIV and your bipolar?
When I can. I mean, I got a doctor.
Okay.
And, if that's what you mean, I don't go see him all the time. But, whenever I can get in there and when I'm not in jail.
Okay.
I'll take it.
And when you're in jail, how often have you been arrested?
Hell, I don't know. Shit, I'm always in there.
Well, okay, my concern is your condition, your physical condition. Now, you mentioned you had HIV, and you take meds when you can, off and on. Okay, so that's what my concern is with the drugs. The interaction of the drugs and the bipolar medicine that needs to be taken on a continuous basis. And then you mentioned that you are sexually active. You're a prostitute?
Yeah.
Okay. Well, with that said, my concern is that, you're not unprotected sex. You're not using condoms. Am I correct to say that?
Yeah.
Okay. Well, the reason why it impacts you're reinfecting yourself and others by doing that, causing yourself to not be where the medicine can't help you.
You really talking to me like I care. I really, oh my God. Like, if I need to get somebody to get dope, and oh boy, don't ask, I ain't gonna tell, whatever. If you out there, to me, the dudes I'm with just as guilty as me, and I got my little $20 off of it, and there you go, and then they keep coming back, hell, they got it too, whatever. I can worry about me, I ain't worried about everybody else and what they got and how they got infected because they didn't take care of themselves, whatever.
Well, okay, well, getting back to your bipolar and your HIV, are you willing to take the medicine on a regular basis if we're able to help you, get your medicine?
Getting the medicine not the problem. I can get the medicine.
Oh,
I don't have it. If I go to the doctor, they give me the medicine.
But going to the doctor.
I don't get to the doctor, and half the time I ain't got nowhere to stay. So if I get put out on the street, then it's not like I'm packing. Somebody, old boy, throw me out the house. I don't pack nothing. I'm just out on the street until he let me come back inside. So left my medicine at the spot. Oh well.
Okay. So let's go into, you mentioned about your housing situation where you live. Okay, now you mentioned you live with someone right now? Okay.
Sometimes, I guess, yeah, sometimes.
Oh, okay. Now, is this person, you're involved in a relationship with this individual?
Yeah, you could say my boyfriend.
Your boyfriend. Oh, okay. And what is your relationship like? You mentioned that sometimes he throws you out, or?
Yeah, sometimes he throws me out, sometimes I leave. That's one of them, you know, but he's the only person to deal with me, so.
Okay. Okay, now, how would you like it, would you like something, let's put it like this, would you like to change something in your life right now? Is there anything you would like to change and make better?
Yeah, I'll ask some dumb questions. Oh my God. Okay. Yeah, I would love to change everything. I would love to not be on dope, and I would love to have money in the bank, and I would love to have my kids back, and I would love to not have HIV, and I would love to not have to sell my ass. That's what I would love.
Okay. Now you mentioned children. Let's talk about your children. Okay, how many children do you have? 4 children. Okay, and you mentioned you would love to have them back eventually one day.
No, you asked me if I could change some stuff. Yeah, but that's not going to happen. I'm not going to change that much. I don't see myself changing.
So you feel that you're not going to change?
I'm going to change this long.
Well, what could, if you, let's say for instance, if you got a chance, would you like to see your children one day? Let's put it like that.
Yeah, I would love to see my kids. I don't know if they want to see me, but I would love to see.
Okay, and if we could help you change, is that something you would like to do? To see your children, would you be willing to do that? Change? Maybe we can offer you some assistance, some help?
I've heard this story before, but yeah, okay.
And have you ever been to like rehab before?
I've been to rehab so many times. I could teach rehab. I know all the steps, all 12 of them. I've added a few. I could write all the steps.
Oh, okay. So you're familiar with the rehab process?
Very well.
How long have you been in rehab? What was the longest you've been in rehab?
I completed a 6-month program once.
Oh, really? Okay, so when you completed that program, what did you do upon leaving? When you're finished, what happened?
I went back to the only place that would take me in.
The boyfriend.
Back to my place.
Now, is your boyfriend, does he use drugs as well?
All the time.
Okay, so you came out of rehab, not having used drugs, and went back to him, knowing that he used drugs. So obviously you started reusing again. Okay, now if you're willing to go back to rehab, let's say for a year, would that be something that would be, would you be willing to do? A residential treatment program for your drugs?
I mean, I don't see how that's going to change anything. If I go in for a year, I come out, I still got to go back to the same stuff.
Not necessarily. I can give you some referrals. We have various programs out there. Upon completion of the rehabilitation program, we can offer you housing. We can offer you, cash aid. Also, all kinds of stuff. Food stamps. And maybe eventually you can even reunite with your children.
What y'all always be making promises, trying to get me to do something? Y'all can't even deliver on all that. Oh, we're going to give you housing and food stamps and cash, and we're going to put you in a residential program, and you're going to be all right, and everything's going to be great. It's not. I've been through this before. It's not. It don't end up that way. I don't got no fairy tale ending.
Well, the thing about it, you have to be willing to make the change. You have to be committed to wanting to make the change. So it's not in and of itself. No, if the programs are offered, they're there. We have programs where people could take advantage, but it's up to the individual. So you have to be willing to be committed to change. Now, would you be willing to change? It's up to you. If you're serious about changing, I can refer you back to Ms. Dasquez, and then she can give you more insight. You remember her, that was your worker, I think, for DCFS.
Yeah. You can refer me to nobody else?
Well, Ms. Dasquez is very familiar with your case. She's been, with you for a while, and really she's good. I think she can give you more insight of the program and she's willing, to look into those programs and help you. The thing about it, Angela, first of all, I appreciate you for coming in today. It took, you mentioned all the problems that you were experiencing, but I felt that you coming here, as opposed to going to jail, that says a lot. You want to change by coming here. You've been to jail, so jail's not big, a big thing to you. But I think deep down, you do want to change, don't you?
I'll say I'm willing to try. That's all I ain't gonna commit to what I want. Just if that's what we gonna do, we can try it.
Okay, so this is what we're gonna do. Let's look. First of all, there's gonna be some challenges on the road ahead. Number one, because you're not gonna in the residential facility, you won't be using drugs. Okay, so you're gonna have strong drug cravings. Secondly, you're going to have mood swings. You're going to have your medication now. You're going to have your HIV medicine. You're going to have your bipolar medicine. So that's going to be available to you. However, you're going to have some experience and some side effects. So be aware of that. Okay, but it's going to be some challenges. You may have the boyfriend, missing him. That's going to be some other challenges you may have. So just remember, it's not going to be all roses, a bed of roses. There's going to be some challenges. But just to say, with that said, you're going to have help. You're going to have support. There are mentors in the facility that can help you. So, but I just want to know, will you be committed to the change?
Yeah, I do that.
Okay, so this is what we're going to do. As mentioned, I'm going to contact Ms. Vasquez as soon as we finish. I'm going to contact her, and then she'll go over all of the referrals that I just mentioned to you.
You got some food? I'm hungry.
Yeah, I actually do. When we leave, I can go ahead and give you some. We have some stuff in my office. Okay? Okay, so Angela, it's been a pleasure. I'm going to contact Ms. Vasquez. And what are you? You're going to go and see Ms. Vasquez today? Could you do that?
I'm a bus token. You got some bus tokens?
Yes, I can give you a bag of bus tokens, and then Ms. Vasquez and I are going to follow up. And then, will it be okay if you come back in a week and to see me to let me know your progress and everything?
Yeah, I'll do that.
Okay. Well, Angela, thanks again for coming, and I'll see you next week.
See you next week.
Hi, Angela.
Hi.
Yolanda called me, said she was referring you with me again.
That's what she said.
Last time you were here, we discussed about what the judge requires of you, and about you wanting to get your kids back.
Mm-hmm.
So let me review the notes of what I had from last time.
I'm hungry. You got some food?
Yeah, I got some snacks, so we can get that at the end.
I'm hungry right now, but okay.
You said last time that you want to get your kids back, and you were having issues with taking medication and substance abuse. What makes you come in today and talk to me about this?
Okay, so the police picked me up again, and they told me that I had to go talk to old girl, or else I was going to go to jail. So obviously I went to go talk to her because I ain't trying to go back to jail. And she telling me all these fairy tales about how y'all can help me out and get me into rehab and give me housing and food stamps and cash and all these kind of things. And I was like, yeah, okay, whatever. So she said that in order for me to get all that, I gotta come to you. So here we are.
I have here that some of the requirements is to be in a residential facility. In the residential facility, you will be monitored, and you will be taking your psych meds, HIV meds, and you will be doing a program to deal with your cocaine addiction. I don't know specifically How long the permanent it will be, the judge will decide.
He didn't decide already? I thought we did that last time I was in here.
Well, I haven't heard from you, and we have to make another appointment.
Are you crazy? I ain't trying to go back in front of him.
So,
Man, see, I knew it. I knew y'all be talking a good one. Y'all be talking about all these things I could get, and now y'all trying to send me back in front of this judge. He gonna send me back to jail? That's all you gonna do, send me to jail.
well, that it's a requirement to go speak to the judge, and then you'll get your list with specific details for each item that you need to complete. Parenting classes is one of them. That's included. Let's see. And after you complete your requirements, then the other services can go into effect. Ms. Clements mentioned the cash aid, housing, and what will happen after you complete your program. So it's important to help you out with vocational skills, or any interest that you have to help you, get your kids back.
Y'all talking to me like I'm normal. I got HIV, I'm bipolar, I'm a prostitute. I ain't got no skills that require me to be upright. I don't got no skills. So y'all trying to take, okay, whatever, keep going. Okay.
It's a process. It won't happen the next day. So it's step by step. We're going to help you reach your goals. Last time I helped you out a lot to get to where we're out here, to what you want.
That's what you call it, okay.
Today I ask you to contact the court and make
You want me to
appointment.
contact the court?
Yes. This is a serious situation. I'd like you to take this serious and be part of the process and contact the judge to make an appointment.
That don't even make no sense. You did it before. Why you can't just call the people, tell me where I'm supposed to go? I went last time. I went to the court last time. Just make the appointment. I'll go.
Well, at this point, I helped you out last time. At this point, I need you to contact the court and make the appointment with the judge. So I will schedule another appointment to meet with you in a week, and we can discuss what have you done.
Well, I'm supposed to meet the other chick in a week.
Oh, okay. So you're gonna meet in a week. So I will contact her.
Okay.
So I need you to have the appointment. Schedule an appointment in a week. So when you see her, you should already have your appointment. And then you're going to see me in 2 weeks, and we will discuss what changes you've been making.
I don't even see no changes I'm supposed to make. Okay, I'm supposed to make an appointment to see the judge. What other changes you want me to make? What other changes you want me to make? I've done this before. I've done rehab before. I've tried to get clean myself before. What you want me to do? What do you want me to do?
Next time I see, you're going to see the judge. You're going to have your appointment. You're going to see the judge. The judge will give you a list of rehabilitative programs, and you will make your decision based on the list of where you're going to be going. So next time I see you, I want to know which location you chose.
So I gotta pick. So I gotta call the judge and I gotta pick the location. I just can't bring the list to you and you tell me which one I'm supposed to go to.
You're supposed to choose which one you want.
I suppose you want me to call the facility too and make the arrangements to go in too.
That is correct.
Y'all on some. Okay. All right. Whatever. If it's gonna keep me in jail. All right.
Okay, so.
Am I gonna get my food? You said that you was gonna feed me.
Oh yes, we are. I don't have it here, but we're gonna walk together to the other room.
Okay.
To the lunch room. So I can help you out with that.
Okay.
Thank you for being here.
Thank you.